Calls for justice in the shooting deaths of Donovon, Lynch and Deshayla Harris are getting even louder.
Both of their families held news conferences today, in part to demand federal investigations. Yesterday, we learned the Virginia Beach police officer who shot and killed Lynch will not face charges. And 8 months since that chaotic night at the oceanfront, no arrests have been made in Harris's case. Angelique Arentalk has their message from their families.
It's a day seared in the minds of these parents.
My life has been terrible since March 26th. I would never be the same.
This has been a nightmare.
Both lost a child to gunfire at the oceanfront in March in what police describe as separate shooting incidents. After hours of presenting evidence Tuesday,
our analysis is self-defense.
The Virginia Beach Commonwealth Attorney's Office said a special grand jury decided not to charge Officer Solomon Simmons in the killing of Donovon Lynch.
I've been quiet all this time. It's time for me to talk. My son was murdered.
Officer Simmons did not activate his body camera. Investigators said no evidence or testimony indicates Lynch pointed his gun directly at Simmons, but witnesses said he was holding it. Findings showed there was a bullet in the chamber. Lynch legally owned the gun. His family believes he held it for protection after chaos unfolded that night.
What was the crime?
As for the loved ones of Deshayla Harris, they don't feel closer to any answers.
I'm not going away. I want justice. I want accountability. Someone did it.
According to police, Harris was struck and killed by a stray bullet minutes before Lynch was shot. There's a $15,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of her killer. Both families want federal authorities to step in. The FBI field office in Norfolk told us they're reviewing whether to investigate Lynch's case. And the Harris family said they hired a private investigator with hopes to file federal paperwork. Angelique Arentalk, 13 News Now.
Congressman Bobby Scott is also asking the feds to investigate the Lynch shooting. He sent a letter to U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland today saying, in part, I remain concerned with the public reports of how this matter has been handled by VBPD, the accounts of the events leading to Lynch's death, and what happened immediately after the shooting. Scott first requested a DOJ investigation back in April.